I thought for a second you were talking about the toy.
I enjoy the video.
I do too.
I have one of those Dunkin' butterflies.
Yeah, I did too.
I have one now. I mean.
Oh.
Not
I
right,
would.
not
Oh,
right
okay.
now, but
Because
like
I was
at home, sitting next to my couch.
Because I was gonna say, if you had a Dunkin' butterfly right now, then there's not gonna be any broadcast.
You know, the string is a little tight, so it doesn't fit very well with the bottom.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you gotta loosen up a little bit.
Yeah, I think actually I can but you know, it's still good practice. It's good practice.
Can you do the Eiffel Tower?
No, I don't think I know the Eiffel Tower.
You don't know the Eiffel Tower? Can you do the rock? Can you do the rocket turtle move?
I can do the rocket turtle. I can walk the dog. I can
walk the dog. I can't do the around the world thing.
I can do around the world. I can do the one that I used to be able to do the one where it like bounces back and then rolls down the street. I don't know what that is. Like,
how do you do it?
It would swing around and it would land on the string.
Oh, you would like
roll down and then like bring it back up. I used to be able to do that.
Yeah, you would like throw it out and it would like flip over your finger
and roll down the string. Yeah.
I could sometimes do that. I couldn't always do it.
But, you know, we can feel that it's pretty comfortable.
It's a shame when a yo-yo reaches the end of its... When a yo-yo reaches the end of its rope.
Yeah. So, team's taking the gridiron here. Warming up.
Let's see how the surf is doing tonight. The row dome. Yeah, they don't. I don't think this is a permanent surface here at the row dome. Oh, we will.
Okay.
We'll find a way.
All right.
Star defenseman for Fat Mo Week. Wait, that's not happening. He's getting it. But see, this is what's going to happen. There's going to be bad camera work. There's going to be a lot of bad camera work tonight. I don't know. I think we abandoned that. I'm a little disappointed about that.
If anyone out there wants to, well, not the little girl, like, I'm not saying if you want to be the girl,
because you can't.
But if you would like to, there's no position to stand with her. We won't even make it so hard not to play. All you really do is show up. That's a way to
Under the lights. Friday night lights. Here at the row dome.
It's actually a prestigious position.
The pay is, I mean, nothing. So, you don't really get much out of it, except, pride of being part of the team. You take pride in that.
I would say, put on like a resume or something very it won't get you any further.
There's no benefits involved at all.
It's cold.
No savings, 401k plan.
Everyone needs but I mean, we appreciate
Right. I mean, we would appreciate it, but it's underappreciated by pretty much 99% of the rest of the population. I mean, I know we made it sound, a lot more glamorous. Yeah, it's gonna be tough. It's not as glamorous as we just described it.
Gold tender. It's practicing what we're talking about. Get that out of it.
I think that's a good strategy. He's trying to get stuff in the neck to relax him a little bit. Ease some of the tension on your probably good. Which of course is happening to go down. Indicates, if you want to start now, you can. But you don't really have to. But the option is there. Like if you gather to start now, then fine. Moments away. Just gathering for the coin toss right now. Both teams going to discuss their game plan.
Guessing the coin toss, we'll probably defer.
Until the second intermission. And it looks like they've chosen to defend this side. Defend this end zone here. And they're looking to get their special teams players on the field right now. Get ready for this.
Your special teams is only going to have to pick it up this year.
Yeah.
We just want too many points by the other team. You have to keep the other team out of the interest.
Right. Because the more end zones you get, the better your chance of winning the game.
So, McMinn's lines up, 50-yard line.
Waiting on Fat Mo Week to line up opposite of them.
And McMinn's does defer. I figured that would happen. James with the interception. Fumbles off the Fat Mo Week. Fat Mo Week off the 30-yard line. Nice move going.
Nice pass from going to be your power play quarterback, Captain the Beard Ross, getting it upfield to receive the pass.
And intentional grounding. I believe that's a 5-yard penalty. You'll have to pick off.
And McMinn's is going to look to minimize their turnovers tonight. They don't want to, they don't want their passes getting intercepted. They don't want the puck carrier to fumble it over at all.
Right. What's the strategy to do?
Right. You don't want to give Fat Mo Week the time or the space out there on the field because they will make you pay.
Again, inside the down here, they pass it across the field to the quarterback's field. Pass it up. They fumble. Touchdown!
Now, who actually got that across the line? Is that?
That was a good carry.
He saw the hole. He saw the hole open in his line, and he put it right through. I don't know if that was Joey or if that was the timepiece. I don't know if that was a timepiece that pounded it through, or if it was actually the red onion. That could have been him. Yeah. Unlikely, but I mean, it could have been. He was there. I mean.
Anyway.
Great stretch pass upfield to really good cousin Kenny.
offside. No offside.
Maybe some encroachment, but no offside.
And a quick pass.
Fat No Week, they're gonna be throwing around a lot of those screen passes down there.
Blocked by the golden blocker
Of the golden goaltender. And he just kept it out of the uprights there, which is
good.
You're right.
Good job. Tunnel. Right down.
I think the players together call our next play, and that's gonna be another interception for McMinn's there. And that's going to be fumbled over to the believable Zombie, who I think is leading the league in takeaways.
Didn't really capitalize on that.
I think. What happened there?
It's more difficult than I thought it would be.
We'll get there. Unbelievable Zombie with a keep in, blocked by Seaton.
Is that Seaton or number 26?
I think 26 is the cheese grater. He's listed as the cheese grater, so that's
one of them is Seaton, the other one is Ford.
Yeah, that's on the offensive coordinator there. This error on the paper.
Yeah. So we have had a
holding penalty, and it's going to be a huddle at McMinn's 25. Fumble there. And McMinn's is doing a good job keeping the puck in the red zone tonight. They just... I think it was incomplete, went out of bounds.
Yes.
And they're not going to call intentional grounding on that because he was outside of the half mark. Outside of the tackles, I mean. Yeah, tackle box. Not the tackle box like the fishing thing. Because that doesn't exist in hockey. He lured the other team outside of the tackle box.
Out of the box.
You could say he had his hook out there, but he just couldn't reel anything in. He couldn't get any bites. And this is be a 2-on-1 if they hurry. Oh, that's a really high. That's a high saucer pass. That wasn't a saucer pass. That was more like a bowl pass, like a flat-out cereal bowl pass. Look at a big cereal bowl, like one that you. I like eating cereal. I like eating cereal, period. That's going to be a turnover by Fat No Week. They could have a 2-on-3 here if they hurry.
Nice handshake.
Joe,
head pump.
Yeah, that was a
good play fake. But
And Goodnick's really good covering Kenny there. Tried to pump fake, but the ball just slipped out of his hand. Really obvious on that
puck
one.
flips away.
The puck, yeah, right. He couldn't keep a handle on it.
So, good play, actually, is what they're saying. Just didn't work out.
Right. This could be another 3-on-2 if they hurt, obviously.
So, screen pass, and that kick is blocked.
Nice interception by the goalie there to keep the puck out of the end zone.
That's the point is no good.
No good. A point after attempt here. A good block there by Fatmo Week inside the hash marks there to not let Goodnick really good cover get another shot at that loose ball.
Men's defense will come out strong tonight. Creating opportunity.
Getting the puck back to their team, creating turnovers.
See if their offense can do something. Nearly offsides, but it's not called.
More of a false start there.
Sometimes, you know, we start watching the game more than we talk about it.
Yeah, that's what happens. That's what happens when you got two good teams out in the field like this, slugging it out on the gridiron.
Got my week, line. And there's a couple yards in that play. So it's going back.
And it's gonna be offsides. So they're gonna bring this play back.
And looks like we're coming back to the 50-yard line.
No, it's gonna be the 35.
Yards. Cool, combo with connection. Read the couple. Get it back up.
What Fatmo Week does better than a lot of teams in this league is they're really good. They can scramble really well.
Playing that record. Most teams really playing the record.
Right.
So far.
I mean, Fatmo Week has given up a lot of odd man opportunities, you know. So I think they're blitzing a little bit more into the offensive zone than McMinn's is tonight. I think McMinn's is they're getting the puck out from between the hash marks real quick. So they're in that prevent defense a lot. They're just trying to prevent the big play here. That's not right. Right, yeah, I mean, we're not saying that whoever said that is lying. It's just that that's not. I say that's not right in the sense that shouldn't be happening.
I would say if the sound isn't good for him,
but I think it's still going on to the recording though. Oh yeah, good point. So all of that was lost. God damn it. Is the I mean, I know the monitor is up, but is Is the monitor just way up and the actual broadcast is down or something? Hop over there and sleep. I'm gonna hope that the play stays that way. This is what we get. This is what we get for speaking like this isn't hockey.
Let's see. Oh, we're on. Okay.
There it is. I was kind of hoping that we wouldn't get it figured out, so we could just
so
kind of go home.
Can you guys hear now? Yeah. Oh, yeah. I think we're on now.
Now we're in business?
Yep, we're in business now. So
how many people were we disappointing?
2.
Oh, well, all right, that's fine. I'm used to disappointing at least 2 people a day.
So, you know, I don't even think I'm going to do all that stuff again.
Oh, I am. I'm not. I mean, I am.
I might just save it.
Yeah.
I'll save it for next week, maybe.
Oh, you save it for next week?
Yeah.
You want to do, like, I don't know, soccer or something?
I don't know enough about soccer.
I don't either. You want to do baseball?
I hate baseball.
Oh, come on.
Swings. Batter on first.
Yeah, there's not a whole lot that you
No, I mean, it's tough. I mean, football was getting tough, and nobody even got to hear it.
I know. Well, but then that means we can recycle everything.
That's true. But I'd like to start it back from the beginning.
Yeah.
You know, so we'll just talk about video games or something tonight. And
so, PlanetSide 2 came out last week.
How was that?
It's good. I like it.
Yeah, it's good. What's 87 doing?
Oh, that was almost out of
that
play.
That was almost a delay of game. Risky play there by the Fat Moe goaltender. You know, sorry for all that time that there was no sound. You know what? I'm not sorry. Shit happens.
Yeah.
You'll live.
You'll be fine.
You didn't really want to hear us talking anyway.
No.
probably. But thank you to Melanie W for
Nice.
Why don't you just go away then, Trouble? Nobody asked you to listen. You can turn your volume down. Jerk. What a jerk.
She's being
She
a
has to
jerk.
turn the volume back down.
She's a jerk.
What a jerk.
She's a jerk lady.
Jerk lady.
You're a real lady jerk. Real female jerk about it. Lady, you're being a jerk.
Alright, so now that we have sound back, I don't even feel like talking anymore. My feelings are hurt.
We put so much energy into the first 15 minutes of this game. I'm not even doing camera work anymore.
And, I mean, he actually probably... Well, we might be able to get some of the sound from the camera in post, but...
Oh, yeah, I guess.
We're having trouble with the sound? Is it loud? What's the trouble? Trouble? Or is it just us?
Or is she just being a jerk again?
Fill me in. Please.
You know, she's kind of such a jerk that I'm going to eat jerky.
Sounds good to me on the playback.
That was a nice deflection. But I'm not worried about the deflection because I'm worried about jerky right now. Oh, I don't even have the camera down there.
Whoop. 25 seconds left to go. Score remains 1-0. McMinn's. Jerk. Gee. Speaking of jerk, get your Erky jerky at erkyrugged.com. Twitter. Absurdly Twitter. And that'll do it for one first period.
No, it's sweet and sour. Oh, sweet and spicy. At erky.twitter.
Oh, what am I doing?
What are we doing?
What are we doing? Where did I go wrong with my life? That my Friday nights ended up being here.
At the Row House.
Row House.
Friday night ice at the Row House. So both teams huddling right now. We're gonna get out the playbook for the second period.
Yep, they're checking some photos from that last one, see what they did wrong, what they could do better.
They're
Checking their playbooks.
They're calling up to the booth. See if the coordinator saw something that they didn't see.
One timeout remains for each team.
Right.
And getting ready for the start of the second.
Which means you might not want to call that timeout because you might need it for a challenge later in the game.
Right. Although, the refs, the replacement refs here typically don't care about the challenges or what you think.
Right.
What they think, what anybody thinks, really.
Why should they?
So, odd enough, McMinn's chose to defer also on the second. It's not something you see happen very often, but it was the double deferral.
They deferred at the beginning of the game, so they can defer at halftime as well.
Dolly. Just throwing that out there.
Hey, there's that guy again.
I hope he's not doing stuff to my car.
He probably is.
I hope he, destroys it then.
Hey, what?
I hope he destroys it then.
Insurance?
Hell yeah.
There you go. This could be a 2-on-1 if they hurt. Is that the Flying Hawaiian in number 26 there?
It looks like... No.
I think that's him. Speaking of the Flying Hawaiian. Well.
Oh. flag? Nope, that's a glove on the play. And good save by the Golden goaltender to stop that puck from going in the end zone. Good, nice, long periods of silence. Kind of like the beginning of the game, I guess, for most people.
I'm eating jerky.
Is it absurdly good?
Yeah.
69. Pass it off to 19. He shoots and scores.
That's a goal that he doesn't want to let in. Which one is this?
You see,
Is there a stick? Oh, this is okay.
it's tough to win games if you let in goals.
Yeah.
And if your offense isn't scoring more goals than you're letting in, you're not going to win a hockey game.
Most likely.
Because you need to stop more goals than your opposing goaltender. And somebody just hit the ice pretty hard.
Yeah, that was Ross.
The bearded cannon.
Hit his
he might be
head.
suffering some whiplash and maybe a little concussion-like symptoms. Nice steal, though, by the timepiece. A timely interception. But he fumbled once he got down in the red zone.
And Fat Mo Week came up with it.
And then things are probably happening down in that corner, but since I can't see through you,
Oh,
I'll just
sorry.
guess. No, that's fine. I don't really want to see it anyway.
The things I was doing were jerky related.
The things I've done for jerky. I hunt the most rugged of Urkies to fulfill my jerky
Only the most rugged Urkies hunted down,
Only the most rugged Urkies.
brutally killed and
Savagely beaten
dried out
to bring you
seasoned
this Urky jerky. It's absurdly rugged. So, hockey-like things going on down here at the other end of the ice.
There's jerky-like things going on over here.
Jerky-like things going on to my right. Bearded cannon-like things not doing... Oh, there he is. Calling for the puck. He gets it. He tries to light the fuse, but he has a stick all over him.
Generally, you don't.
Bearded cannon shakes it off and gets into the box.
Generally, you don't want to be trying to do things with sticks hanging all over you.
Right.
Good play by the French cheese to strip the puck.
Nice save by the Golden goaltender.
Yeah, I didn't get that on camera.
Oh, that's too bad because it was a pretty good save.
It was a good save.
Number 10 passes it back to Believable Zombie. Believable Zombie up to number 3. Number 3 goes into the corner after it. Pepper Grinder grinds his way into the puck. Lets number 26 have it. Puck squirts loose. And a little bit of fighting down there, but
Bit of a scrum. And
done now. Believable Zombie in after the puck.
being
in his
chased
own
down
zone.
by Jeff.
Fat comes up with it. Weak pass into the corner. McMinn's take control. Blue
Going to end up with that Mo puck.
drops it off to 87, whoever that might be.
Can't believe he took 87.
A little hot potato going on with the puck. Nobody really wants it. Finally, the timepiece comes up with it. That's not the timepiece, though. It's a pepper grinder. The pepper grinder skates down. And nice little shot.
Shot gets
Can't get it
through.
in.
It was a sneaky shot. It got through, but
Just couldn't find the back of the net. Well, it found the back of the net, just the outside of the back of the net, not the inside of the back of the net.
Yeah.
To score the goal, you need to find the inside of the back of the net.
Which is something
really, you
that-
don't even have to find the back of the net. It just needs to find, like, inside.
You can find the top of the net,
Yeah,
top
yeah.
of the inside top of the net.
It doesn't even really have to touch the net to be, you know. It just has to cross that line.
It can find the bottom of the ice behind the line.
Right. But it didn't find any of those.
It didn't find the ice behind line. Didn't find the top of the net. Didn't find the side of the net. Didn't find the inside of the back of the net.
So it was not a goal, I guess, is what we're trying to say.
Yeah, I mean, in
To
in summary,
and we have a penalty on McMinn's. It appears. Probably a boarding. Yeah, it was a boarding penalty.
those exist.
I don't know. I mean, they weren't even near the board. I make things up sometimes, Wedge.
Well, I mean, who doesn't?
McMinn's finally told they're not going to blow that one. Now they're going to blow.
Took them a while to
And
blow, but
It did. That was a delayed blowing. But they finally did blow. And Blue finds his way to the old sin bin.
Blue crossed the blue line. He got blown for a. What kind of a call was that? What do they call it? I don't know. He got a penalty blown all over him.
McMinn's can't clear the puck, and now they can, but they clear it right to this guy, no number.
Who passes to that guy?
Back
Who
over
passes
to the
back
weak
to that
guy.
guy?
Weak passing. It was a pretty weak pass.
Over to Mo. Mo pulls off a move with nobody around him.
69. Goes between the legs, and there's a fat chance of that going in.
Picked up by Weak behind the net and let out of the zone by Fat.
What are you wowing?
Huh?
Oh, I don't know. We're getting wowed. Something's getting wowed. Probably not us, but something.
She's probably watching Extreme Home Makeover or something.
Oh, yeah, probably.
Pass picked off by Good Nick's really good cousin Kenny.
And Fat comes back up with it. Nice interception by the bearded cannon. He dumps it down. Takes a nice dump.
And him and his the Rob Niedermeyer-esque beard on his face.
McMinn's still trying to kill the penalty. Puck ends up back in their zone. 19, fans on a shot.
Kind of a
Comes
nifty
back
move.
up with it.
Kind of a nifty move to get himself in between the hash marks.
And I don't know what 69's doing. Puck cleared, back to the 50-yard line. And he takes a nice little dump into the corner.
Right into the defensive zone.
And the bearded cannon goes in after his dump. Pass it up to I can't believe he took 87. Can't believe he took 87. Let's Fat have it.
Just
Fat
kind of applying
passes up
a
to Weak.
little bit of pressure, hoping that
And number 26, I think maybe the faux cheese.
and this is going to be I can't believe I took 87. Could be a lot.
Ooh! Oh, they didn't call that. Off the top bar. That looked like it was into me, but
I can't believe I took 87. Also thought that he had a goal there.
he went top shelf.
He thought he hit the inside of the back of the net. The inside of the back of the crossbar
Of the net.
of the absurdly gold net. I wasn't going over that, by the way.
Unbelievable zombie. Well, a long shot.
Just wants to. He's just trying to take a dump. Oh well, that's a pretty. That's useless.
Yeah, it was,
That was-
Fatma Week was safe there. They had nothing to worry about. Now that I can't believe he took 87, came in. Timepiece. Can't get through. Red Onion takes his spot up by the post. Can't grab that incredibly soft pass down to the corner. He fumbles around with himself. And the dragster comes in after it. He passes it back up to the corner where the Onion is no longer because, he would have been offsides.
Right.
So, you know, at least he did that right.
He's got the basics.
Sometimes.
It's going to be a 3-on-1 if they hurry.
If they hurry.
If blue doesn't get back in time. Sticked away nicely by the dragster.
Moving back to fat player. And too many men. Offsides.
Offsides, I think.
Too many men were offsides is what I was saying.
Yeah, right. So they're going to get blown for having too many men there.
So too many men offsides. They got blown for too many men. They got too many men were blown offsides. They blew too many men.
They saw
offsides.
They saw a lot of men.
So they blew it.
So they decided it was time for a blow.
Offsides.
Right. Oh yeah. They blew the whistle. Oh, and that was a good odd man rush for McMinn's, but who was that? Pepper grinder? Yeah.
I don't know. So Red Onion doing what he does.
Doing what he does worst.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was going to say, but I decided not to. So thank you for picking up my slack.
Well, I mean, he knows I love him.
Yeah, well, sure.
I mean, as a person.
Right.
Wonderful guy. I would say he's a bless your heart kind of guy. Bless his heart kind of guy.
Oh, can't take the shot. I mean, good. I don't know why I was like, oh.
Did you say he couldn't take the shot any good?
Well, he had this good one-time opportunity, one of the fat players did, and he kind of fanned on it, he couldn't take it. And I don't know, like I got into it there for a second. It was like, oh man, he's going to score here. And they fanned. And then they scored.
That's a shot that golden goalie doesn't usually let in. And see, they're McMinn's is spending a lot of time on their half of the field. They just haven't gotten. Haven't gotten past. They haven't gotten past the 50-yard line.
Yeah, I think this is a problem with the special teams. You know, I did say it at the beginning of the game, and not very many people heard us talk about it. But there's. We have a pretty rough tackle down there on the ice.
Might be some unnecessary roughness.
Pepper grinder though, he looks okay. A little ginger in his step. He got back up. And he just went back out there. Believable zombie, I think he's going to get a penalty for pushing. Said believable zombie, shoving. No, it's not believable zombie. Is it a timepiece?
Nope, that's pepper grinder.
Oh, pepper grinder. He grinding on the fat player a little too much. A little too much grinding. A little too much bump and grind.
Right. He ground a little bit too hard. He
said there's nothing wrong with a little bump and grind, but that was too much bump and grind.
He had the grinder set a little too coarsely.
Yes. Just too much pepper on that player. He really peppered that player.
It was overwhelming. It was a little too fragrant.
It was. Oh, good save. Fat Moe keeps it in the zone. That one was not high stick, but went out of play. And the bearded cannon got it up and out.
He got it up and it whacked it right out. It jacked it right on out of there.
And the bearded cannon, if there's one thing he's good at, it's whacking it out. Whacking hard.
He gets it out of there. He gets it out. And he whacks it as hard as he can out of there.
He plays hard.
And he lives free, and he plays hard, and he dies fast or with a vengeance.
And when he's ready to go, he shoots.
And sometimes they get blown for it.
There's a hard shot, but Golden Goalie said, psh, easy. Fat Mo Week goaltender kind of trying to hurry the play. Sorry, sometimes I read things people type and it makes,
So painful about it. I mean,
Dolly.
Dolly?
Yeah, oh yeah.
What do you mean?
Kept in nicely by number 18 of the Fat Mo Week.
I don't know if I know what Dolly means. Dolly Parton?
No.
I don't know.
You wouldn't.
Am I too young?
No.
Too old?
No.
Too stupid?
No.
This could be a 3 on none. If
no,
if 3 on no. A 3 on no.
And the bearded cannon tries to stick it in, but couldn't. Good Nick came back.
That's going to be the time. That's going to be a tying shorthanded goal for the Cannon. And did you see how they got that goal? It was created by a turnover. The bearded Cannon. He whipped it out of the zone right there. He just whipped it out
and was finally able to penetrate.
He chased it. He penetrated. He chased it down. He stuck with it. He got a grip on it, and he whacked it right on in there. Of course, with a little bit of help from the other men.
And then he tied them up.
It's all knotted up. It's just one.
He tied them up, and
it's just one big hard tie right now.
Tied him up, and he just keeps playing. Actually, he's sitting. He's riding the wood right now. The pine. He's riding the pine.
Right. Just giving himself a rest. I mean, he's kind of spent after that right there. That was a climactic play. Some people smoke. He's riding the bench right now.
Fat Mo Week trips up.
It's going to be a 3-on-2 if they go at the exact same speed they're going at right now.
Which really was. Oh, he got pushed. There's a lot
That's not going to be a penalty. Are you kidding me?
That's the second McMinn's player I've seen get pushed out of their face in the last couple seconds.
I mean, I really, literally care. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe a minute and a half for every night, and that's like. That's
one of those times you almost have to care.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. This could be a timely 2-on-1 if they hurry. And stopped. 33 seconds left to go in the second. Don't do that.
Why?
Because it's loud.
Oh. My bad.
So the teams are going to huddle up here. I can't see that corner, so I don't know. Oh. Timepiece with a quick shot. Wide of the net. 2-2.
And this game is all tied up. Just all tangled together. One big massive.
It's very even
game.
Even the score.
Very.
They 4 of them have scored tonight. They went in there. They tried hard. They got their wingmen helping them out. And then they scored. They stuck it in like they were trying to prove something. And they tied it up 2-2.
They gagged it, got it right in there, with the rope, the puck onto the rope net.
They had some difficulty.
And a couple of those goals, they were slap shots. They just got spanked right on into the net.
They did. Some of them just unable to find the sweet spot.
And sometimes you just
couldn't get it in.
Sometimes they just don't give you a hole to go through.
Right. But some of them were able to find that hole. They were able to stick it in. They penetrated the goaltender. And they scored.
For a point. Yeah, for a point. And that's how we're in this tie right now.
Tie, right. Going into the third.
And here we go.
So Fatmo Week, of course, with another face-off win.
So that's 3 times that McMinn's has deferred.
Right, so the third deferral. Ow.
Wow, you all right?
I don't know what that was. Dragster loses the puck, but the timepiece picks it up.
And that was interesting. It hit a certain part of the glass where it just kind of died.
And
the Red Onion's going to try and touch the puck off sides. Well, he was, and he's not now, but
with a gentle little nudge.
They pointed him in the right direction.
Oh, 2-2 here at the start of the third. And a quick shot by Fatmo Week, stopped by the goaltender, and another glove on the ice. Possibly the same glove. I think maybe this guy's wearing gloves that are too big because he keeps losing them. And that's a score, 3-2. Fat Mo. Mo goals. Mo goals, Mo problems.
Yeah, I think that's how that goes.
Mo weak, Mo goals, Mo problems. Yeah. I mean, somebody has to.
I mean, somebody's got to make up for us. What's trouble talking about that the play calling gets dirtier? Is like, does that mean better? Like, when they say dirty, that's dirty.
That's dirty.
Like, when you say that was a dirty goal, is that what she means?
I don't recall talking about, like,
I don't remember
sod.
I don't remember being explicitly
soil. I mean, I could talk about planting things.
Yeah, and that would be dirty because you're talking about getting into the dirt.
Right, exactly.
But I don't.
We
haven't talked about. Yeah,
in the ground.
We haven't talked about anything unclean that I know of. I mean, it's all been about hockey.
It's all been about hockey. Or sports in general. I think it was offsides. Nice hop. Or something. Unseemly this is what she's talking about.
This is unseemly?
This is unseemly.
As in... Right here, unseemly, this is.
There are seams. Like, my clothing has seams.
But is that what she means?
I think so. I mean, maybe, she's wearing... Ooh, almost went into the net. Just couldn't find the back. Couldn't find the backside. Couldn't stick it in. And, sometimes you do have to find the back end to stick it in.
Sometimes that's...
Because sometimes that's really the only way you're going to score. And the bearded cannon with a hard shot, he just exploded on the goaltender.
It was a little bit high, though.
But it was also a little messy, and it didn't make it in.
And sometimes you don't want it to get that high.
Trouble, it seems like you're trying to say something, but I'm not really sure what.
I don't know what she's talking about. I mean, some people, Mike, they're just not on our level.
Good save by the Golden goaltender. What was that? Oh, you missed all of that.
Oh yeah, I did.
Like, it was very onion. It was a very oniony thing to do. Like, he went for the puck and then he just dropped the stick and then he like, and nobody else was there. He was trying to pick up the stick and I'm sorry.
Yeah, I guess I should have been paying attention, but anybody actually watching is gonna realize from my camera work that I'm really not paying attention.
How about let's win McMinn's? Or
hey McMinn's,
go for the win.
Hey McMinn's, let's
you can do
go
it McMinn's.
We're McMinn's, we play to win.
I mean, just off the top of my head, win really sticks out there for me. Or kick them in the fucking shins, McMinn. Oh, I shouldn't say that.
Now that's dirty.
Yeah, that was dirty. I apologize to my viewers. I got a little carried away.
You did. That's not right. You have to issue an apology to the viewership.
I'm sorry. I'm going to have to put an R rating on this game. They just scored again, I think.
Nope.
Oh,
they're waving it off.
Good save, by the Golden goaltender.
Sometimes bad officiating like this really plays in your favor.
Sometimes. What I'm going to punch this kid right in the throat.
Just stick your leg out. Get it right out there.
Whoop.
You're good.
Did he just call you a duck?
Howard the Duck.
Howard
the Duck. He said, have you seen Howard the Duck?
There's no way that kid's ever seen Howard the Duck.
No, but this is a breakaway for, I can't believe I took 87.
And I can't believe I took 87. I can't believe he didn't score on that breakaway. Next time.
Maybe if he gets another one.
And there's a score.
And that's in. That's in. That's really good. That's good Nick's really good cousin Kenny. Do you believe I almost called him really good Nick?
Oh.
Wow.
I mean, he's good.
He is really good.
Don't get me wrong. He's good.
Good Nick is really good.
So what's this? Is it 4-3 or 3?
It's 3-3.
3-3.
Yeah, 3-3.
Okay. I thought maybe I missed a goal on the scoreboard here.
Nope.
How about put the puck in? Come on, McMinn's, put the puck in. Yeah, see?
No, you're not getting your timing right.
Well, but I mean, in.
That's not iambic pentameter.
Oh. Good save by the Fat Moe goaltender. And what is this, a timeout? Let's go.
And the fat goaltender, as you know from watching him a lot, we have a lot of experience watching him. He's one of the best in the league at not letting guys put it in. It's really hard to get it in against him.
He really. Oh, there's a penalty on McMinn's.
That's a pretty good dive right there, actually.
Yep,
it's a pretty good dive.
An untimely penalty
by a great acting job.
Untimely, and he got tripped up, and he's looking for one, but he's not going to get a call. He's taking his good old time going to the penalty box. And he's not having, rightfully so. I mean,
rightfully so.
He probably shouldn't be getting this time in the penalty box. But you know what they say.
Penny is worth
Do the crime. Do the time.
Don't save the penny if you can't do the bush.
A penny earned is time in the penalty box. An apple a day
Keeps
gets the worm.
Keeping the doctor away is worth a bird in the hand.
You killed 2 birds with 1 black kettle in a glass house. So McMinn's tried to kill this penalty.
Those who throw stones are worth 2 in the pot.
Oh, okay, not a penalty. I guess I should pay attention.
That was just offsides. But you would think that he would call a penalty on that with how...
Well, the way that they call penalties these days.
You mean like completely arbitrarily?
Here comes Howard the Duck.
Howard the Duck.
Howard the Duck.
Howard the Duck. Now you need to duck.
Duck this time. Duck.
Duck this time.
Good job.
You didn't have to slide.
Oh, but this kid is standing on top of the benches to get in the shot.
He needs to duck.
Duck.
Duck, Howard. Oh, this could be a 2-on-2.
Short-handed.
Oh, this is a dragster.
Oh, he shoots and scores! What a goal!
And he gives a point to the camera.
I wish I could go back to the replay for that because that was a beautiful goal.
It was. He turned it up right there. He got that puck. He reeled it in. He got his grip on it. And just fired away.
He put the pedal to the metal. And I don't know. He scored a goal.
And you think that's got to kind of light a fire for McMinn's here, because they're on a bad penalty kill.
Oh, and no call there. Pepper grinder getting hooked up a little bit.
Yeah, and they're not going to
by
call
a little
that.
bit. I mean a lot bit.
Right. By a little bit, you mean a blatant penalty, right?
By a little bit, I mean he had the stick underneath his armpit, and it was holding him back. But I mean that's not a penalty.
By a little bit, you mean pretty much a textbook hook.
But you know, whatever. I mean, I'm no hockey official.
I mean, I guess the reffing can't be bad for both teams.
Really, I'm no hockey anything, let alone official.
Well, neither are the refs.
You know, that's true.
And they're in charge of making sure the game is fairly played.
I mean, they're wearing stripes.
Clearly, that entitles them to some sort of authority
To call bad penalties.
Right.
Or not call penalties that should be called. (4-3), 6:49 left to go in the game as of now, unless they tie it up and then end it, and then we're going to go into a shootout. But let's just hope that doesn't happen.
Yeah, because I'm cold. I want to leave. I want to go home. I got a lot of jerky to go eat.
So what you're saying is you're going to go home and eat your meat.
In a sense. In a sense,
Your
yeah.
shriveled up, dried meat.
Right, yeah. The jerky.
No goal. He said no. But he probably will send 2 McMinn's players to the penalty box.
Right, I mean, because...
For stopping the puck.
That's what, yeah. I mean, you can't just go stopping the puck like that.
No, well, obviously that's some sort of penalty.
Yeah. And the dragster is going to be out there for this face-off in their own zone. Make sure that...
Oh, good nick with the puck. With a good falling spin pass. By good, I mean it was to the wrong team, but, you know, he got out of there. And whatever.
So, there's 0 minutes left on this. So the recording's going to go out shortly.
Huh.
Huh, fuck me.
Huh. Oh, well.
Oh, geez, that's dirty language. I'm sorry.
5 minutes left to go here.
I guess it'll be recorded on there.
Yeah.
You can just, you can put it together.
Yeah, you can.
The last 5 minutes of the game is just not going to be in HD. Whatever.
It might be. That looks pretty good.
Yeah. I mean, they can deal with it,
We'll
right?
probably be okay.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
It should be good.
I don't care.
I'm not worried about it. Not like anybody watches it.
No, I mean, for our benefit, really.
All right. So,
a seemingly ill-advised pass there, I would think.
Yeah, that was...
He could have carried that much longer.
I would...
See, what you want to do is, I mean, you're trying to kill the clock at this point, so, you know, the longer you can keep control of the puck. They want to play a puck possession game right now.
And the longer sometimes, I mean, if they had birds on their jerseys, you know, they probably would start feigning deaths right now. Big time fake injuries laying on laying on the field.
There'd be a lot of writhing.
A
lot of falling.
Right. And you know, that's what you do.
Nobody around you, really.
You know, pretend you're hurt for 3 minutes to kill the time. But
and that's a strategy that you can employ in hockey.
You typically won't see McMinn's do that.
Right.
Believable zombie tries to take a shot.
Actually, was that blocked by Good Mike? Or,
well,
Good Mike. Was I about to say Good
Mike? Yeah, you
Mike?
almost did say Good Mike. And
what the hell?
And by blocked, it was shot into his leg.
Right.
So, you know, call it what you want. Call him what I don't know. I'll call him Good Mike, but, you know. He blocked that shot.
Essentially, it was him that it hit.
Face off.
They're going to huddle it up right here. And this is where, you know, they might want to take their time getting to the face-off circle because, you know, the time doesn't stop. It keeps on ticking into the present.
It does. It does keep on ticking.
It ticks from the does it tick from the past into the present, or does it tick just in a perpetual state of presence?
Look, the Icemen are playing next. I wonder who they're playing.
The Nighthawks, I believe.
They're so bad.
I know. I feel bad almost. I think, you know, they're trying to find their rhythm. They're trying to, you know, get into a groove here, and they'll get it eventually.
They'll get it. You know, they'll find the back end. They'll start sticking it in.
Eventually, like all teams do.
And I mean, you can't expect your first time out to score all the time.
You have to fail a couple times. You got to get rejected a couple times.
Right. You know, there has to be rejection. There has to be losses
for them to grow as a team.
Right. And you know,
the more times you get rejected, the more times you try, the farther you get, the more you grow.
That's offsides. That was offsides. Somebody should tell him that was offsides.
And that's going to be a timeout for Fat Mo Week.
So, week timeout.
It's a big fat timeout right there.
Taking a little time to gather themselves.
And that's their last timeout. They've exhausted all of their timeouts.
And why is Mike so mad at the glass behind him?
I don't know.
Wonder what that pane of glass did to him.
What is going on down there that I'm missing?
Yeah, I hope that I'm hoping that was on camera because he's doing the bird dance, the bull dance,
riding the bull,
working it,
feeling the flow, working it. All good things. Circle. It's a circle. It's circular. Up and down and around. All good things.
Minute 43, Fat Moweek trying to get back in this. Hard shot. Wide of the net. It was hard. It was wide.
And that's a good.
Just not accurate.
That's a good carry out of the zone, or possessing the.
Oh, no penalty, of course.
You know, he was pushed down way away from the play.
It was apparently a clean tackle, and he's not even going to try to go after this because he's a little ginger in his step.
They had an icing there, but the fat goalie touched it and negated the icing, which is a curious. I think he was thinking that he wanted to hurry the play along, but then you got to think if you have an icing, you don't want to touch that because you're automatically going to get the face off.
Right. Just not smart play. 45 left to go. And Fat Moweek scrambling to get another tally up on the board.
And this is a pretty exciting play here.
Half a minute. Number 10 pass it over to 19. Oh, he scores. 20 seconds left to go. We're going to go into a shootout.
We are.
That just means an extra 10 minutes I have to be here.
Well, I have to.
Well, I know. I mean, I don't have to do anything. So, see who we're gonna have shooting here for McMinn's.
Probably gonna see.
Probably the timepiece.
Probably the timepiece. I would think. Good Nick's really good cousin Kenny.
Possibly the dragster. He does have a goal on the night.
And it looks like these are going to be your shooters here for McMinn's.
Timepiece. Looks like Good Nick.
Good Nick's really good cousin Kenny.
Is that Good Nick?
Where?
Leaning over? All I see is a 2.
No, that's Good Nick's really good cousin Kenny.
That's really good cousin Kenny.
Yeah.
Have
Good Nick's really good cousin Kenny. You don't want to confuse him with the other really good Kenny.
Right. The dragster. I can't believe he took 87, and whoever is wearing the golden 26 tonight.
Who I believe is the French cheese.
On the other side, we have number 19, Joe Lacko. I can't see any other numbers, nor do I know anyone else.
Who cares?
You know. Somebody might, and I guess I don't even really care about that.
Nah.
I don't see Believable Zombie out there, I don't believe. So,
Is that unbelievable that you don't see the Believable Zombie?
I can't believe it. I feel dead inside. Oh, and we're starting. Nice head fake. Nicer save. Shootouts all tied up at 0. Because, only one person went. He didn't score.
Right.
That's how it goes.
So if this guy for Fat Mo doesn't score, then you would consider it all tied up at 0.
Darren Stock. Lock, Stock, and Darren. Puts it in the net. 1-0. That sucks. Something sucks.
Huh?
I don't know. Something sucks. I don't know what. Timepiece. No, that looked into me. Oh, yeah. Believable Zombie should be out there on the shootout. I agree, Melanie W.
I mean, he's one of the stars of this league.
So, still 1-0. Second shooter up. Ooh,
and
stopped.
Goldened away. So
the dragster.
Do they need this to stay in?
There's 5 shooters, so I mean this would help a lot. They don't. If he misses and the next guy here misses, then we need the next one to stay in. Which he did. So what has to happen for McMinn's here is this guy cannot score.
And then McMinn's has to score.
And McMinn's has to score. Right. So this could be the game right here. $69.
Blocked away. And this is going to be...
I can't believe he took 87 to stay in the game. It's all on you.
Seaton.
I can't believe he took 87. No pressure. Or all the pressure.
I mean, no pressure that you have all the pressure on you.
That's it. That's game.
Or maybe not. No, because there's only been 1 goal scored.
Oh, yeah. So this guy has to miss. You know, my calculations were off a little bit. So this is all on the goaltender now.
Yeah.
To stop this.
Okay.
He said, please.
Goldened away.
Threw some bling up and, I don't know, stopped it.
And who shoots now from... Oh, I believe this is the French cheese.
So now it all rests on the shoulders of the French cheese.
The cheese stands alone.
The cheese does stand alone. Off the post. That's the game. So, Fat Mo Week takes it in OT. Well, in the shootout. The over shootout after time. That'll do it.